In this video, I'd like to take you through how you can start to pull files out of FYI and then file them back. So to get started, we can click on, once you've started a new project, you can click on Browse FYI Files. If you want to upload something just from your machine, then you can do that as well, but we can click on Browse FYI Files. The next step is to click on here and you can start to type in the client's name. So for example, I'm going to look at ABD Limited and then click search. Then that's going to give me all of the files that are in FYI with their cabinet and any categories against them. You can then filter through different cabinets or even just look at for the document's name. If you have different categories, so different work types, for example, that are below a certain cabinet, then they will show below the cabinet once you've got one selected. When you've got the file that you want to bring in, you can then click on here, click 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll click Add Selected Files to Editor. So that is going to pull these files out of FYI. It's just going to take a moment. And just while that's loading, the next thing we can do is we can rearrange things, but there'll be more videos on that. But in the meantime, let's just pretend like we're needing to export that out to FYI. We can click on Export over here, and then we can click Sync to FYI. But before we do, just make sure that you have chosen what your project name is going to be, because that is what it's going to file back into FYI as. So click on Export, Sync to FYI, and then choose your client and the cabinet that you want to push back. Then that will push back into FYI probably within about 10 or 15 seconds. Thanks very much. I hope that helps. If you've got any other questions, then feel free to get in touch. You can click on this little question mark up the top to visit our help center or send us a ticket by clicking that option, Submit a Support Ticket there. Thanks very much.